Hi, my name is Jason Raymond, and this is my pitch for Engineering 490. What if there was a way for students to get around campus very quickly and efficiently, support the environment, and exercise and promote healthy living at the same time? Well, the solution to this issue, or the nature of a solution to this issue, is a bike rental service for students. Now, how would this work? The first step would be to get donated bikes from students and used bike shops in the area. We would try and purchase these at a very low cost in order to turn a profit later. The next step would be to create an interactive websites for reservations, information, directions, and other pertinent things that would have to go along with our organization. We would also need a great publicity campaign on campus. We would go to classrooms, we'd talk at major events, and we would really make sure that students know about our service. And finally, we would create kiosks and rental stations around campus, on campus, and surrounding campus really, to ensure that students have easy access to our bikes and any information they may need in the process. Now, what are the benefits of a plan of this nature? Number one, we have a huge market to work with. We have a lot of students here at U of M, over 40,000, and they are incredibly busy, very active, and also very environmentally conscious. Many are unable to bring bikes to campus because they're either out-of-state students or they just didn't have room, so a bike rental service would be very useful for them, especially if they want to get from A to B very quickly. Who's going to be behind this organization? Well, as a member of student government myself, I hope to involve a lot of my colleagues in student government, and this would be a benefit because we would, number one, be able to use our large network of student resources and other students here on campus to make sure that we, number one, publicize this organization, and number two, really reach out to students and get as many involved on the process as possible. Finally, we would also want to lobby the administrators to make sure that we can put kiosks and information stations right on campus in strategically located positions to make sure that students have, again, easy access to our service. In terms of making money, we probably wouldn't make much charging students because we would hopefully create a student discount, but in terms of charging Ann Arbor residents, we would hopefully turn a profit. And we would also sell year-long and 4-year-long memberships to students and Ann Arbor residents to really create a large cash flow to work with in the beginning and make sure our organization is operating efficiently from the get-go. So in terms of a call to action, the first step we would need to take is to, number one, create a website, publicizing our organization and getting the word out. After this, we'd want to start acquiring bicycles, start acquiring that human capital, and really ensuring that our organization has a sound structure before we move forward. Once those things are in place, we really want to create a website that's going to first publicize our organization, but then also operate as a useful tool for those that use our service. And then finally, we also want to launch a publicity campaign and an outreach campaign at the beginning of next year's school year. This would involve, again, talking in classrooms, using a lot of the major events that occur at the beginning of the school year to publicize our organization and make sure it's a success. Thank you for your time. I look forward to your questions, and thanks for a great semester.